Now we're going to do the other one. So we got up, down, and this one is going to be coming up. And again, you're going to put your adhesive. You want to stick to those score lines on the edge. And take your time, don't try to go like really fast like I am. And make boo-boos. But I'm trying to do it kind of quick here for time's sake. So then you're going to match these two up. There you go. I got a little overrun there. Alright. So, there's the start of, oh, that was supposed to go in. The more you bend it, the better it'll be. But we're not going to even worry about that now. There's your basics right there. Now, what you're going to do is put, here's your back cover. And if you're using a directional paper, you want to be careful and make sure you keep it the right direction. But since this is a pattern, it really doesn't matter. And what I'm going to do is I got about 2.5 feet of ribbon, and just in the middle of the ribbon, you want to adhere that to the very back cover. So I'm just going to run some adhesive around about the middle. This is 5 inches, so I try to get it about the middle. Actually, that's not the middle. So what you're going to do now is take your back cover. If you're using directional paper, be sure you got the right direction going, but since this is just a pattern, I don't have to worry about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm in the middle, going across. Let's see, that's 5 inches, so about right here. I'm just going to run some ATG gum, and that thing is getting really squeaky, y'all. And I've got about 2.5 feet of ribbon that I want to use. This is going to be my closure. And I'm just going to stick that on that ATG right there. And that's going to be my closure. So you're going to want to leave that hanging like that. And then you're going to take the inside pages that you created and put some ATG on it. And then holding it where your opening is at the bottom right. See how everything will flap to the bottom right? You're going to just adhere this to that back cover. Trying to get it straight while looking through a tripod is not very easy, but you get the idea. So that's going to be your back cover to your squash book. Now you're going to do this up with ATG. And you're going to take your front cover. Again, be sure if it's directional, you're putting it the right side up. And I'm just going to try to eyeball. It's easier if you stand over it so you can line it up, but I don't have that luxury right now. So I'm just going to eyeball about where it goes, and you're going to press that down real good. And you can also use, burnish it. Make sure you get a good stick. So there is your squash book, and then this will come around where you can tie a bow when you get to that point. Okay, so now you need to decorate the inside of your squash book. So what you've done basically is made 10 squares. So you're going to need 10 pieces of paper, whatever you like to use, coordinating cardstock. Cut it 4 by 4. 4 of these pieces you're going to leave 4 by 4, and they're going to go on these squares that aren't scored. So you can put them however you like. And then the other 6 pieces of 4 by 4 you're going to cut on the diagonal, and you can do that easily by taking your 4 by 4 and lining the points up in the channel of your paper trimmer and just cutting them. So there goes here are the ones I've cut, and you just put them wherever you think they look pretty. And then I have some more in my other 2 patterns that I chose. Let's put one right there, one right here, and you're just going to adhere those down using your ATG. And once you do that, you can add your embellishments, your photos, and everything else. So I'm going to actually stick those down, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my front cover. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got all my triangles and squares adhered down. So once you get it like this, that's, you know, when you add your photos, embellishments, I wouldn't recommend putting anything too thick in here. You might just want to stick with die cuts or cuts from your Cricut or something like that, because it does have to fold up. And once you're ready to fold it up, and it just folds right up like that. And like I said, the more, oh look, here's one sticking out. But like I said, the more you fold it, the easier it gets, because that paper gets worked that way. So, and then the same thing with the front. You can always put something on the front to decorate it. Actually, on mine, I ran this piece of cardstock through my Cuttlebug with a Tim Holtz embossing folder, and I may cut this down and put this on top or something. Or you could put like a paper flower or something, but again, nothing two-dimensional, because this is your closure, and you have to, you know, tie a bow and stuff. So you could put something down here or something, but nothing that would interfere with it. So I hope you like this tutorial. I think it turned out pretty, and hopefully I'll have some Christmas pictures in it real soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next Mo Scrap video. Bye.